Hey, welcome into this week's Chug Chant. It's Cousin Randy, and I'm coming in hot today because I'm not liking how some of my fellow fans are reacting. So let me get this chug in. Then I'm going to teach y'all a lesson with the chant. All right. All right. Bengals fans, stop complaining. Stop your whining. Let's take this loss with pride. And we were all chirping Eli Apple, Joe Mixon, Burrow had this, the mayor that. And now we lose. And here we are whining that the NFL is rigged. Stop it right now. Joe Burrow had 2 picks. He had 2 other picks called back due to flags thrown. You think they would have thrown those if it was rigged for Kansas City? Kansas City had a touchdown called back due to a flag. You think they would have called that if it was rigged? Look, I'm sorry. I love Osai. He's a great young man, but it was unfortunately a late hit. I hate to see the game end that way, but they were still going to get a chance to get more yards with 8 seconds left, and he still would have kicked a long field goal, and Bucker's good at that. This game ain't rigged. Let's take it with pride. Bengals, look how far we've come. We're so upset because we're losing in AFC championship games, trying to get another Super Bowl. This is an awesome place to be. Let's be humble. Next year, let's come back hungry, and let's let our game do the talking next year instead of doing the talking through the microphones. I'm excited for the future of this team, but the NFL ain't rigged, and let's take this loss with pride like the Cincinnatians we are. G-Man, Team Money, NFL rigged? These guys got to do better? What are your thoughts?
Hey, Randy. All right, man. Wait to take the high road, Randy. I like that. I like Randy's message here, Team Money. You've been on the Bengals the whole year. You've been loyal to them. Cousin Randy sending out a message I know you like too.
Yeah, hey, I agree. This game isn't rigged, man. I can't even stand that notion. It's like if you get every player and coach involved, you're telling me they send out a script to over 1,600 people and all those people know who's going to win the Super Bowl? I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree, man. Hey, keep your head high, Bengals. Keep your head high, man. We love you. You had your chances, but we love you, man. But you got to deliver offense, defense, special team. Got to do it. I love the classy exchange between Burrow and Mahomes after the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you read about that where Burrow said, okay, go win it now. Mahomes says, yes, sir. Just a classy exchange between 2 guys that have been classy, even though there's been a lot of talk and a lot of bitterness back and forth. I think those guys clearly respect each other, and they are being leaders. And, they asked Burrow about some of the trash talk that was going on. It's just a battle between 2 really good teams, and one of them had to win. But Burrow says, I just think that's what makes football fun. It's all love at the end of the day. They know the respect that we have for them, and we know the respect that they have for us. It's an intense, emotional game, and things like that are going to happen, but I think that's why the game is fun. That's what Burrow said about the trash talking.
Yeah, that's crazy. Scoot forward a little bit, G. We can't see in the picture.
Sorry. I was reading off my other screen. Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah. What's going on here?
I'm not sure. That's a G-Man computer problem, but I agree. Love all love, man, from the Bengals. You were talking crap all year. The Bengals were all playoffs. So not sure why they're so mad about this. This is football, man. Stuff happens. They're real people. And there we go, G. So I just think it's a lot of bull crap coming from people who were talking all the smack, and now you lose and you're bitter about it. So, but yeah, I agree. Don't complain. It ain't rigged.
Hey, with you, I don't know why my picture keeps going in and out, but we can keep going, man.
Yeah.
Burrow did a great job. He was, Burrow 3-0, the first 3 Bengals Chiefs games. I know my picture keeps going in and out, but I'm going to keep talking.
Yeah, keep going.
Beats up the Bills. He, gets a great season, So the 2 tips I would have for the Bengals: number 1, start quicker, man. They end up 12-4 for the season, right? But they started 4-4, and they end up 12-4. They won 8 in a row. But if they start quicker, maybe they get that home field advantage. If they're at home, they might have won that game.
Yeah.
So that's my one thing. The other thing I see on Cincinnati is get more creative on offense. They got to be more creative, man.
Yeah.
They seem to have trouble running the ball at times. They have trouble getting people open. And so I don't know what they need to do, but does anyone know the Cincinnati offensive coordinator? Does anyone know who that is?
No.
No, nobody knows. You know why? Because they're not creative on offense. It's Brian Callahan, of all people.
I agree. Just throwing it up to people can't be the way. So we'll see. NFL isn't rigged. The Bengals come back humble next year. No more talking and just get to work. All right? Get to work.
Get to work. Right. I like that.